Verify that the Uni-Level car is equipped with necessary number of wheel chocks and harnesses before attempting to load the car. If the car is not properly equipped, contact TTX Company. The car should have 16 pairs of chocks and 16 harnesses. It is recommended that a loading or unloading report be properly documented. A sample report can be downloaded from TTX's website. Harnesses are stored by hanging from hooks applied to the interior sides of the Uni-Level car superstructure. The chocks are stored in the storage brackets located near the sides of the deck. To remove a chock from its storage bracket, Step 1. Move the operating lever to the unlocked position. Step 2. Lift the chocks out of the storage brackets. Wheel chocks come in lefts and rights. Each wheel will need one left chock and one right chock to correctly restrain the vehicle. To install chocks, Step 1. Position the chock in the tie-down track that runs the length of the car that best aligns with the tires of the vehicle. Vehicles are sometimes offset in their rail car to increase the space for the driver to enter and exit or to avoid interference between the rail car and elements of the vehicle being loaded. Step 2. When positioning the chocks, make sure that the pawl faces toward the outboard side of the vehicle. Step 3. Apply chocks as near to the tire as possible while still fitting into the notches in the top of the tie-down track. Chocks should not be more than 3 inches from the tire. Step 4. Place the chock locking handle in the locked position as marked on the chock. To apply the harness, Step 1. Place the harness over the top of the tire. Make sure the center of the harness cradle is on top of the wheel. Step 2. Thread the end of the harness through the slot in the chock axle, approximately 1 foot, so that a minimum of 2 wraps can be tightened on the axle. Step 3. Rotate the chock axle to wrap the harness strap around the axle so that the harness is centered on the tire. Step 4. Using a tool with a 3/4 inch drive, tighten the harness with the chocks on both sides of the wheel as much as possible. Make sure the pawl on the chock is fully engaged in the gear teeth on the axle. To remove the harness, Step 1. Apply tension to the installed harness with a 3/4 inch drive tool and release the pawl from the gear. Step 2. Remove the harness from the chock. Step 3. Remove the harness from the tire and return it to the storage brackets on the side of the car. All harnesses must be reinstalled on the hooks on the side of the rail car. All harnesses must stay with the car. Do not remove any harness from the rail car. To remove the chock, Step 1. Move the locking handle to the unlocked position. Step 2. Lift the chock out of the tie-down track. Step 3. Return the chock to the storage brackets. Step 4. Move locking handle to the locked position. Do not leave chocks or harnesses lying loose on the deck of the flat car or in the tie-down track that runs the length of the car. The Uni-Level car comes equipped with 16 left-hand chocks, 16 right-hand chocks, and 16 harnesses. If you are missing any items, please contact TTX Company for replacements. Loading facilities are expected to provide the proper tool with a 3/4 inch drive to tighten and release the harnesses. The right-hand chock part number is 30004001, and the left-hand chock is part number 30004002. The tire harness for nominal 40-inch diameter tires is part number 20003930. If you are moving extra-large vehicles, you may need to use a special tire strap with 3 cleats. Contact TTX Company to discuss the need for these special tire straps. If you have problems or questions, please call TTX at 1-800-TTX-HELP.